In a much-awaited move, the centre on Tuesday reduced the prices of LPG cylinders by rupees 200. Now, this move is expected to bring relief across households in the country. Is this move political in nature, and can we expect more relief like this in the coming months? To talk about this, we have the Minister for Petroleum and Natural Gas, Mr. Hardeep Puri. Thank you, Mr. Puri, for speaking to us. Sir, this reduction in LPG prices comes just months before elections in some of the poorest states of the country. Is this also an acknowledgement that price rise is a concern, and is it also?
Look, since you're a very senior and a seasoned journalist, concern about inflation and price rise is a constant thing. I have not come across any government in the world, democratically elected, which would not be bothered about, inflation rate, price rise. Our inflation and all these situation is much better than elsewhere. Okay, number one. But that's not something that I would draw satisfaction from, because there's always scope for improvement. But this has got nothing to do with elections. I keep coming back. We are the world's largest democracy at any given point of time. We are only 6 months away from some election or the other. I don't know how many months have elapsed since the Himachal and Karnataka election, but we are a few months away from the elections in Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, and some other states. So, your ability to reduce prices and your ability to insulate your consumer, these abilities are directly contingent on your ability to draw from the economic situation. Now, in the last quarter, as I mentioned, the quarter being April, May, June of 23, our oil marketing companies have registered reasonably good results. So they have a cushion. And as good corporate citizens, they're happy to participate in that exercise. Last year, they incurred a loss because there were under-recoveries in the gas sector of 28,000 crores. We compensated them by 22,000 crores. Now, what will be the situation coming down a little? I'm not in the world of speculation. And I don't know what the global situation is going to be. But today, I can say with confidence, as the Petroleum and Natural Gas Minister, that all things being equal, whatever happens in the world, we are well positioned to ensure availability, affordability, and sustainability. And I think coming forward, the most important thing is let there be even treatment. Let the non-BJP states also reduce the VAT that they charge. Let them also rationalize their economics and move from the culture of freebies into focused. If a subsidy has to be given, it has to be targeted. It has to be in the favor of the most vulnerable section. And also, madam, it should be digressive. Yani ki subsidy de di or it becomes an entrenched benefit.
Sir, is this also a sign that the oil marketing companies are ready to pass on their gains to people? And can we see?
No, oil marketing companies play on the market. They have investors. They are answerable to their shareholders. So please, I cannot tell the oil marketing companies, I have a very small margin of persuasion and I don't need to exercise the margin of persuasion. They will buy from the cheapest source. They will try and maximize their profits. Some of the oil marketing companies did well in the pandemic. Some of them made windfall profits, so they had to be subjected to windfall tax also, both in the private sector and the public sector. So oil marketing companies cannot be just good corporate citizen. Yes, being a good corporate citizen is one part of their personality, but there are other things they have to worry about.